Good morning, wrestling fans. It's the weekend. Happy Saturday. Hope you all have an enjoyable Saturday morning so far. I want to give my thoughts on last night's Friday Night Smackdown. I want to first start off the face-off between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns at Georgia Tech Field. I think it was a great promo between these two, great cinematic segments. I think both Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns had a lot to say, and I really enjoyed this segment. It's one of the best segments that I really enjoyed in a long time, and I truly believe that down the road we're gonna see a third match between these two competitors, whether it's on SmackDown, a POE, or WrestleMania 41 next April. But I truly believe that we're gonna see a third match between these two competitors, and I like the idea that Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns will be teaming up to take on Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. I think it's going to be an exciting match at Bad Blood. So that's my thoughts on the Cody Rhodes Roman Reigns face-off last night. My favorite match that I really enjoyed was the LA Knight versus Andrade match for the United States Championship match. This was such a great match. Both competitors put one hell of a performance in the ring last night. I really enjoyed this match. It's a great match. It's one of my favorite matches of last night that I really enjoyed. My least favorite match is Giovanni Vinci versus Apollo Crews in a rematch. I understand why they did that match. Why did they in that match between these two? I understand why they did it. This match was not exciting at all. It only lasted maybe 2, maybe 3 minutes. That's it. So this was my least favorite match on SmackDown last night. On to the women's tag team tornado match between Bayley and Naomi versus Nia and Tiffany. This was another match that I really enjoyed. All 4 ladies put on a great match, and I really enjoyed it. Bayley and Naomi won the match, which means they're staying on SmackDown. Now, here's my question. Will Bayley and Naomi face Nia in a triple threat match? Or will it be Bayley versus Nia or Naomi versus Nia, or Bayley versus Nia versus Tiffany in a match? Because I truly believe we're going to see one of these matches for the WWE Women's Championship. So it's going to be interesting what's going to happen next. But I would definitely watch out with Tiffany Stratton. And I'll tell you why. Because I think one of these days, she's going to come out of nowhere and cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase and become the WWE Women's Championship. So if I were Nia, I would watch her back, because I truly believe that Tiffany Stratton is gonna turn on Nia Jax and cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase and pin Nia to become women's champion. So that's my thoughts on that match. Last but not least, I want to talk on the main event, which was the six-man tag team match between Kevin Owens and the Street Profits versus the Bloodline at the end. This match was exciting. All six competitors performed well in the ring, and I think it was a great match. Unfortunately, I would have liked to see a winner in this match because it ended in a no contest. So that's the only complaint about this match, that there was no definitive winner in this match. But all in all, I think it was an exciting match to watch. So that's my thoughts on last night's Friday Night Smackdown. For those who did watch last night's Friday Night Smackdown, I hope you enjoyed that as well. Also, I don't know how true this is because I've been hearing all over social media. WWE's plan on making SmackDown a 3-hour show come January once Raw moves to Netflix. Now, the only question I have about that is are they going to add more talent to SmackDown roster, being that they have that extra hour of time with SmackDown? Because right now, Raw has more talent than SmackDown does. So it's going to be interesting if they're going to move some talent over to SmackDown once SmackDown becomes 3 hours come January. Another question, will SmackDown be 3 hours be a temporary thing come January or permanent? That's another question. So should be interesting. It's going to be interesting come January when Raw moves to Netflix and then SmackDown becomes 3 hours. To me, if I was WWE, I would leave SmackDown as a 2-hour show and make Raw 3 hours come January with Netflix. Because to do a 3-hour SmackDown on Friday night, it doesn't make sense. So if I was in WWE's shoes, I would keep SmackDown as a 2-hour show, like it always has been, and make Raw a 3-hour show once it moves to Netflix. So that's my opinion on it. That's about it. We're going SmackDown. Hope you all have a great Saturday, and I'll talk to you all soon.